Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review for you. There's going to be swatches and I'm going to share with you some looks. So today we're going to be reviewing the Wet n Wild Wild Heart Artistry palette. This is a 32 shade palette, cruelty free, $15 at Walmart, $20 online. The shades are numbered on the back of the palette. There is no names. These shades are pigmented. The mattes are creamy. They're super blendable and buildable formula. You can see this in a lot of the tutorials I did. I will build all the matte shades. They build up so nicely. Two of the shades are declared not eye safe. It is this one and this one next to one another. They put that claim on there because they could stain your eyelids. I didn't have any staining from those two shades, but I did have some staining from this shade. I used these two in most of my looks. There was no burning sensation. There was no kind of irritation around the eyes either, so just to note that as well. There's a cute heart stamp in some of the shades. With this palette, you can do all types of looks. Tons of looks are achievable with this palette. Day to night, date night to festival. This palette has cool and warm tones, which is nice. There is some jewel tones, which I absolutely love. I made it a point to use like all of the jewel tones in the palette. They're beautiful. And this palette would work for all seasons. This palette, Wet n Wild claims you can use both wet and dry. And I have foiled most of these shimmery eyeshadows. I try to make it a point before I film my review to use almost all of the shades in the eyeshadow palette, and I think I've done almost very close to it. The mattes are so creamy. The shimmeries are really pigmented as well. I did hit a couple like harder pan in some of them, but that's an easy fix. They still perform very nicely and are really pigmented. And these eyeshadows stay vibrant all day long. I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. No creasing, no issues there. So I like this palette a lot. I wanted to do this review because I felt that I am actually really shocked at the quality of this larger palette. I have had so much fun using this palette. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review and found it helpful, and we'll stay tuned for more looks using the Wet n Wild Wild Heart eyeshadow palette. Don't forget to check the description box and the cards for additional links. There'll be a link to a Wet n Wild playlist, as well as all the looks that I have uploaded for you guys thus far. So I thank you guys so very much for watching.